Okay, so I gotta turn the tag off, I think, to get my controls. Amateur hour over here. Alright, so Rob has a chain grab on Fox, and I think it's from about 20 to 50 or so, if I'm recalling. So like there he teched before I could grab him. I should have it now. Here we go, here we go. I know, I'm bad. Okay. So this will chain grab up to like 50 or so. And then you can like do like a forward smash or whatever out of it. So that's really good. Let's actually go into training mode. So, yeah, you gotta go in port too. So one of the dumb combos I do, like, since it's so hard to convert off the first throw, I generally either try to tech chase with a down smash or tech chase into grab. So, like, one of the things I can do is like that, and then if I get one more, now he's at grab percentage. So it's really important to get out of those down smashes. Messed up. Okay, so I guess another interesting thing about Rob is like his shield pressure is kind of dumb. So if, dude, you are going ham over here. This is supposed to be for training. All right, so when Rob does his jabs are in sets of 2, and if I chain them together, they're really safe until after the second jab. So I can do stuff like forward air, jab, jab, and that's safe up until after the second jab. But there's mix-ups on that, so I can do like forward air, grab, or I can do forward air, jab, grab. So it's all about just picking the point at which to interrupt, or just rolling away. If you ever see Rob do his second jab fast, you can grab afterwards. But the mix-up on that is to just jab, like do single jab to grab. Oops. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing that's really important is like if I double tap. Okay, that was good. Yeah. On the double tap jab, it's really important to DI it because if you get knocked down from it, you're at a really disadvantageous position. Chris is taking notes. So like getting knocked down from that is really bad, so it's important to DI the second one correctly to get away. Because if you do DI it correctly, I'm not gonna get like anything off that 2 jab. See, like there, I mean I could have chased with like 2 forward Bs, but it's not terribly threatening. But if you DI inwards, yeah, so you got really far away. If you DI inwards, you're going to be like right in front of me, and I'm going to combo out of the double jab, which is really bad. Yeah, I guess I can do that. Alright, so we'll go over Rob's moves. So his tilts, dude, stop following me around, it's tripping me out. Alright, so his up tilt is pretty good for like, it's kind of like Fox's up tilt, except it's on both sides. It's kind of, it's got a lot of ending lag, but you can chain them together if they're not DIing, and then get it like an up air out of it. It's sometimes good for harassing low platforms too. Maybe? Yeah, like that. So, yeah, like I can use it when he's standing next to me on the ground and get the weak hit. So yeah, it dragged him from next to me up into it, which is pretty good. And that can chain into like an up smash sometimes too. Forward tilt's only really good for like hardcore zoning, Like if you just want to throw a move way out there to like, if you want to just tap their shield and like walk away. If they're not ready for it, they can't really do much about it. That's all I really use it for. And then down tilt's good as a really stupid hit. Like you can do like jab down tilt and stuff. Or like just forward air down tilt. It reaches, it's kind of like a jab except it reaches a little further and there's only one of them. It's also kind of good for like poking characters off the ledge. Ooh, he got me. So I think that's all Rob's tilts. His smashes, up smash will kill, the hitbox isn't that big. If someone's coming like straight down at you, it's really good. It also has a hitbox on the side to like pop you up into the top. And you can Dacus it, but I'm not very good at Dacusing. It's pretty good. There. If I could do that, I'd be amazing. And that side hitbox will like pick you up out of the Dacus. There we go. Forward smash, you can tilt it up or down. I actually don't know. I think they're all about the same. The hitbox is the main thing. Like the forward smash up kind of hits out where like the up air does. Like if you see, and then you can like down smash or you can forward smash downwards by the ledge if you want, which is pretty good for lazy edge guards. Other one obviously the down smash. You can actually smash DI out of the down smash. So if I down smash you, you want to like hold, you want to DI up, and then you want to tap left or right on the C stick. See, he got out, and like if he does that, it's really important to not get popped up by it, because like he gets popped up, he's having a bad day. If he gets out there, I can't do that much. So for all the people like johnning about Rob's down smash, please learn how to DI it.
Now I know.
Yeah, hold. You kind of want to, right, because his arms are like out here. So if you're like here, you want to go this way to get further away from his arm. Because like it's kind of like Peach's down smash in Melee where it like throws you across. So like if you're on the right, you kind of want to DI up and left. Or like you want to DI up with the joystick and smash DI left with the C stick. Rob's laser charges, I don't know, it's like every 8 seconds or something. It's something like that. Look at the timer if you want to check it out sometimes. You can tell it's charged. If you watch his head here, it'll beep in a second, or like flash. I don't think I have it yet. There. There. Now I have it. Yeah. So that's pretty good for kills. Charge laser is definitely good for kills. Weak laser is really only good for building up damage. One thing I like to do, so if you want to laser someone in the top left corner, you can't really do it from here. So like if I throw someone left right now, I can't laser up and get high enough. Like that's the max vertical distance I can get. So if I really want to hit him up there, I have to run, jump, reverse laser up towards the corner like that. And so a lot of times if you see me like, sorry? Not really. It goes off at about the same angle it goes in at. But like, so one thing I do, like, if you notice me run really far away while you're recovering, I'm probably going for that high laser, or the alternatively like the low laser, because you can shoot like down past the ledge like that. It's just like a geometry thing. Oh, the gyro. So gyro has like lots of hitboxes. It's a lot different from Brawl. So just take what you know about it in Brawl and throw it out the window. Get rid of that. So as soon as it goes, I can only have one out at a time, and as soon as it goes off the level, I can get another one out. So like, a lot of times I'll just throw it, and then I'll try and time pulling out the next one. I like to play with the top like in between me and the opponent, because it makes it hard for him to approach me across the level. Would you please stop grabbing that? Get out of here. Alright. So if I have a top here, I like to play like around it. So I can like sit here, kind of hide behind it, and he can't really like run grab me or anything. And the other thing I like to do is like forward B through it. So like the way to pick up a top is to just wave dash into it. So like the first layer of the metagame is like, oh, he's gonna just run up to it and wave dash into it. So he's like that. And so when he threatens to do that, I like to just forward B him, and it catches him off guard usually. And I can chain it into a lot of stupid stuff. So one thing you can do if you're fighting against Rob, if you pick up the top and just throw it up in the air, like, while it's up in the air, I can't really do anything with it, and I can't pull out another top. And you can kind of do that with, like, Diddy's Bananas, too. It's maybe not great, but it does stuff. And then, of course, you can, like, glide toss it, which is just basic brawl-ish stuff. You glide toss by rolling and tapping on the C-stick.
Really? That's it?
Yep.
Well, I don't play draw. I didn't know there was a draw. I see that.
Yeah, and you can. I like to B reverse Rob's top as well, like that, and then you can like cancel it into like forward airs, but it's not as fast as like Sheik's needle cancels. Like there, you actually have to wait like it's almost a quarter second after you start the top charge before you can cancel it. Yeah, it's kind of weird. But like I like to like fake it because people don't see it coming a lot. It's not great, but it's a decent mix-up. Oh, one thing I love to do with lasers is like, if people start catching on to your laser game, fire the opposite direction that they're gonna think you're going to. So like if he's on the ground, sometimes I'll just like shoot above his head and just remind him like, hey, if you're gonna jump, there might be a laser there. And you can actually watch Rob's animation for the laser. You can see it like half to 1 second before it comes out.
Wow. I never even noticed that.
Right.
Yeah, that's why you gotta be right there. You just see it happen.
So like,
No, not until it comes out. Oh, hey, that's right. Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty huge. So like, right, but you shield, and like people who play against me a lot shield it almost every time because they're so used to like looking at it. But another thing I like to do is like fake out jump reverse laser, because like people don't really see that coming so much. And you can fire that up or down. It's kind of like just Falco's laser. It's just like a reverse B, and then you angle it. So I like that. I like charging in with with Rob's forward B. It's a reflector, so it's really good against certain characters like Ness. It doesn't come out until like a later frame. It's like a quarter of a second or so, a little earlier. So I mean, it's actually kind of hard to get past like Falco's lasers, but like anyone with like a single projectile, like a missile or like a charge shot or something, it's really good. The back end also reverses as well. It's a little different though. But yeah, I love charging through people with that because they miss DI it a lot. Probably. The last hit is it just sends you like a weird angle. So you almost want to DI away if it's coming at you.
Up.
I don't buy it. No, dude.
Fox.
Well, it's not the important part's not getting hit once by the forward B because it doesn't deal that much damage. The important part is not getting hit by the follow-up. So in that sense, I'm pretty sure you want to DI away most of the time. You, yeah. Okay, yeah. And then, so in the air, Rob's forward B is an up B, basically. He has 3 charges. When he grabs the ledge, he either retains his number of charges, or if he has 0, he goes to 1. That's the rule. So I have like 1 right now. And then when I don't have any, I do that. Can't do anything. But yeah, so you have 3 of up B and side B. Oh, I see. Kind of. The other thing you can do, so Rob has like boosted aerials, kind of like Mewtwo does in Melee. So if at the end of his aerial, or at the end of his up B, he does like an up air or a forward air, he'll gain some height from it. So like if I drop really low, I can do like jump, up B, forward air, up B, forward air, up B, forward air. I messed up the first one, but the others were good. And since I'm messing around on the ledge, I get my 1 B back. Nair is a good kill move. If people DI the up air right, it usually doesn't kill until like 130 plus. Nair will kill at like 110. And so it's a good mix-up because up air... So up air sends you to the side, so you want to DI up. But Nair sends you up, so you want to DI to the side. But at the same time, Nair has a lot of startup. So like, if people are like way up here in the air, you can like harass them with Nair because it kind of goes over the top of Rob. It spirals in a circle around him. The hitbox starts under him and it ends like in front of him. So another use for it is like if people are like spacing really hard and like trying to bait out a grab, like they're trying to like bait out like the forward air, but the Nair actually stretches a little farther and stays out later. So if you use like the very end hitbox and put it in front of you, like right about there, I'm missing by a little bit. Yeah, so that the Nair comes out right towards the end. And I guess if you were like super amazing, you could like tell what I'm doing kind of by what forward B height I'm picking. But yeah, so up air's got a really interesting hitbox too. Like, ooh, I can't pause in this. It starts, so imagine I'm Rob, like the up air starts out here in front of me and then sweeps backwards. So the first hitbox is like, I can actually use it kind of on the ground if against taller characters. I've had some pretty good success with that against Wolf especially. Alright. That's like the disrespect right there. If you run off laser, it's really risky. It's really risky, but it's super rewarding, and it works actually really well against certain characters. Okay, Rob's good matchups. Mario. I have yet to determine that. I haven't played against an amazing Mario, but the Marios I've played against have had a lot of problems. Bad matchups. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is bad. Meta Knight is pretty bad. Link is pretty bad. I suck against DDD. I don't know. I don't know if that's because it's a bad matchup or if it's because I suck. Personally, it might be both. That's to be determined. This matchup, Rob v Fox, is actually kind of crazy. Like, at the high level play, every time Fox hits you on the level, he just chains you with like nairs and like back airs almost entirely across the level, and you take like 70%. But the counter to that is if you catch him somewhere, like if you get like a grab by the ledge, he might be dead. There's it's like stupidly easy. Like, I mean, the more accurate statement is there's a small possibility he'll live. What makes the Meta Knight? No, it's not the offstage. It's actually the fact that like Meta Knight just like keeps comboing you up, and Rob has trouble like getting to the side of like his combo, and he's kind of like stranded up in the air. Like one of Rob's worst things is that he can't, when he's up in the air, if you're coming up at him with your move and your up air is like really good, Rob can't beat you. All he's got is like the down air. Like Rob has like forward air, up air, back air are like very solid moves, but Rob's down air is not that great except by the ledge. I don't use it on stage that much except for like it's so committal. Like yeah, but like Meta Knight can just like up air, neutral air, like, and then he like up B's you and you die at like 90. And actually that's kind of an important thing is Rob has a lot of trouble against characters that can kill Rob at like 100 to 110.
I can't.
Except for Fox because he can gimp Fox. But like Pit's kind of a problem. You have to be really careful because like Pit has guaranteed grab into kill, or it's pretty close to guaranteed. Yeah. And then Link has similar stuff into down air, like grab down air, boomerang down air. All of those are really dangerous. And one of Rob's strengths is that he can live to like 150 pretty consistently. Also, Rob on the ground is really bad. Like his tech roll is really bad, and Snake can like almost tech chase him consistently. I have yet to determine that, but like Sago's grabbed me like 8 times in a row before, just because his tech roll is so slow. What haven't we covered? So yeah, I like the up air. One of the things you can do. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So every time Rob does a boost and he does an aerial out of it, it deals like 2% more damage, which in turn gives it more knockback. So you can do like boosted up airs. So here's the thing with Rob. So if you recall, I was talking about how Rob's up air kind of like sweeps across him, but so there my up air starts on the right, but if I do a second one and turn around with the up B, it'll start at the left. So you can actually like turn around the up B to pick which side of you your up air starts on if you're good. There we go. Like that. And so that can fake out a lot of people who are trying to dodge like the front hitbox, because your hitbox will like sweep across later. Like they'll like expect it to come out here, but so like they'll expect that you're gonna go from here to back here, but what you're actually gonna do is turn around with your up B and you're gonna go from back here to in front of you, like effectively, or the other side of you to the other side of you, if that makes sense. Oh yeah, and last thing, so when Rob dashes and up Bs, he maintains forward momentum. So like standing forward B just goes like that, and that's like all the forward I can move. But if I do a dash and then up B, I can get crazier hits off. Is there anything I haven't really covered? Why do I do stupid? Yeah, I think I missed a couple matchups.
Oh, there we go. From the side or from the bottom?
Generally I try to recover high to keep my options open. One of Rob's strengths is that he can shorten his forward B with his forward airs. Like every time he aerials out of it, he can do it like super short. So like if I just want to like fake like a long forward B, I can do this, or I can actually like go really far with it, and I can do like the boosted ones with it too. So it's like it's kind of hard to like pinpoint exactly where he's gonna fall down because I can vary it by when I throw my forward air out. Yeah, and then I can always like cover myself with a neutral air at the end too. Nah, that doesn't work. It's pretty important to sweet spot the ledge sometimes. Like Rob can sweet spot from quite low, like about here. So that's really good against certain characters. But obviously, like Fox's Shine can kind of mess with it. You can definitely gimp Rob. Like if you run him out of up Bs, he's pretty much dead. And so you need to be really cognizant of how many he has. So I guess some of the uses for aerials, like across shields, you can always do like I kind of abuse like the forward air to jab. It's not that safe if the opponent really knows what they're doing, but until the opponent like proves to you that they know what they're doing, you can probably get away with it. And you can always like space it short too, or like if you get back on the level, please. Alright. Yeah, so like, if I think he's gonna try and punish me, I can always do like a short one into like a grab. And like, it looks like I just completely whipped, but like, what I actually did was not hit his shield, so he can't punish me. I don't recommend doing that. The other thing you can do is like, one of the mix-ups is to go past their shield and back air. It's really safe if they don't interrupt.
Yeah, that's annoying. You can't shield grab it, that's what's annoying.
And then I always charge a top between stocks, obviously. Yeah, you can also kind of mix up with the down air. You can like act like you're gonna dash in and then back up with it like that, and then if they like try and do something, you can like forward air them on the way down. It's not the greatest, but it's a thing. Oh yeah. So here's the throws. Like down throw is your main combo throw, and it's gonna help you rack up the most damage on most characters. Forward and back throw are just like whip you out there, like that, and you'd only really want to use them if you're by the ledge. Back throw is the same. The forward and back throws come out like instantly. So if you're expecting to die from a throw, which that throw will kill at like 110 or 120 if you don't DI, so you have to DI up. But up throw takes so long, like, so up throw is the like more guaranteed kill throw, but it takes so long that you have like a second to react to switch your DI to, in this case, to the right. Yeah. Up throw will kill at like 140 on most characters, maybe 130 on lighter characters. Characters like Wolf, it won't kill till like 180 almost, I think. Yeah. So yeah, down throw is your damaging throw, forward and back throw by the ledge. Up throw if you're trying to kill him. So yeah, if Rob's sitting here by the ledge shielding, he's probably waiting to back throw you. Yeah, and if I was good, he'd be dead. The down air degrades kind of like Ivysaurs. So like the first one's good, and then the rest of them you kind of just start falling faster. It's not that important though. Yeah, I like that too, the run through down smash. Because like, in my opinion, like, side steps and rolls are like really good in this game, and it's really hard to like punish like a tech roll. So if your opponent tech rolls, like to me it's very hard to grab them on like the frames when they're vulnerable before they buffer roll. But if I run through them and I down smash, it'll cover it. So like I'd love to grab there, but like I can't be precise enough with like all the characters like variable times. Yeah, different lengths of rolls, different times of like vulnerabilities. So like I prefer to just run and down smash if I can. And that coupled with the fact that people miss DI it all the time. Like even off the ground, like if you DI it correctly, I'd get so much less off of it. Oh, one of the really cool things, and a lot of characters have this. Forward smash me away right now. He has like a whiplash forward air. I don't know what it's called. Yeah, momentum like stuff. Do it again. So like, yeah, if you do a forward B like right away and then throw out an aerial, you'll fly inwards really far. And I love to use that with like the neutral air. Yeah. Lucas, if you've ever seen Lucas do it, he can do like the air dodge into the whip. Yeah, he goes flying. It's like the same thing. So can you get me up to like 100 or so? Alright, what move? I guess forward smash me? So like I can come in with like a huge neutral air and like get massive distance. All I'm doing is forward B neutral air. Like you just neutral air really soon after the forward B.
You also look for other areas or only neutral air?
What?
Other aerials or only neutral air?
It's all the aerials. So like go ahead and forward smash me again. I did it with up air that time. And you can do it with down air too, and you'll do like some crazy like stomping. One more time. Fuck that. But it's only at like higher percentages. Or I guess it exists at all percentages, but it's more of an effect. Yeah. Alright, go ahead. So yeah, I can like do that with the down air.
You just go straight though. Like I thought you like at least float up in the air with it. That's all or not?
No. I forget why that happens. It happens though a lot. It like ignores the down air. Yeah. Alright, DLA's turn.
I'm enough for a second to my ass.
Oh really? Get good. Please.